What's up, Magic the Rescuing fans? Today, well, I guess yesterday, we received our Secret Lair Summer Drop series with the extra Ultimate bonus card, which we will open up at the end. But just in time, right before Labor Day, we received our Summer Drop series. So, I guess, it's still technically summer. So we're going to open up these one by one. We're going to see what the cards look like. We're going to talk a little bit about the cards, what we like about them, what we don't like about them. And of course, as you all may know, Secret Lairs come with a stained glass planeswalker. So we're going to start off with the Mountain Go pack. And here we go. We're going to get right into it. I love these Secret Lair boxes. They're just so useful and cool. We utilize them for many different things. It's a box inside of a box, inside of a piece of tissue paper, and we'll see what they did to the planeswalker at the bottom. But this is going to be the Mountain Go. That's the first one. And it is focusing on that Secret Lair card there, so we're going to move it around. Mountain Go, here we go. Mountain Go, here we go. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go, Mountain Go. We'll see what planeswalker we get at the bottom there, but it's always tricky to get these cards out. And we'll see if we have any kind of crazy curling on the foils or anything like that. So I believe that these are going to be all foil for the Mountain Go. And looks like lightning bolts, and I do see curling there, definitely. Not too crazy, nothing that can't be fixed, but definitely some curling. We'll take a look and we'll compare them to the regular cards. And I've heard that the etched foils that they're coming out with, I think on the Commander Legends series, are going to fix the foiling problem. I think it's called cold foiling or something like that. So there's the first lightning bolt there. This looks like we got some kind of steed at the bottom on top of a mountain. Very nice. The next one is a bear. Very cool. I like that. I like the art on that. Also pretty well curled. This one looks like a dragon. That might be my favorite one so far. Very cool. Very nice. And a skeleton, it looks like, on this one. With a skeleton cloud, with a skeleton with a scepter, it looks like, at the bottom there. So very cool. Mountain Go, 4 lightning bolts, and let's see what our... Okay, so it doesn't look like it's... Well, no, it's definitely stuck in the bottom there. I've seen ones that had like crazy super glue on the bottom there, which is just insane. I'm going to do my best to remove this without harming the cards here. Might be nearly impossible. It is literally pulling that card. Which, okay, if I pull it sideways... Man, this thing is stuck on there. I might need to implement here. Let's see. This is crazy the way that they're doing this. It's like some kind of black tar glue on here. If you've gotten a Secret Lair drop and you've had trouble getting your planeswalker out, let me know in the comments below. But this is just insanity. I'm going to have to get something. We're going to use an old-fashioned butter knife, hopefully, and that will remove it. That's insane. We can't even see what it is, so this is ridiculous. Okay, that's not even working. So, okay, I don't know what to do here other than to maybe just rip the box open. We'll do that so we can see what it is. Looks like Raw Storm Conduit is our first one here. And again, this is just insane here. The stickiness on this. There we go. Finally released. And there he is. Raw Storm Conduit. That's insane. It's like super glue. There's no reason to do that. Somebody needed to tell them, quit doing that crap. So here it is. Raw Storm Conduit. That also has some curling to it as well. But yeah, there's our first stained glass planeswalker. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Mount and go. Here we are. And the next one we're going to do is The Path Not Traveled. It'd be nice if the planeswalker wasn't like that in this one, but something tells me it's going to be, so we're just prepared for it. We've got our old-fashioned butter knife out. That didn't work, so we're just going to rip the cardboard off, I guess, to remove it and find out what the planeswalker is. Now, somebody leads me to believe that the planeswalkers are all the same and they're not randomized anymore. So they may be the same planeswalker for every single secret layer of the certain kind. So this one is more planeswalkers. This is like a comic book style planeswalkers. So let's see. Okay. There we go. And then there it is in the bottom there. Seems like it's stuck just as well as the other ones. So we're starting off with Vraska Golgari Queen. It's like she's a beauty queen in a beauty pageant. That's pretty cool. I like the comic book style art there. It's very exaggerated. Very nice. Ajani Steadfast as the superhero, which is also very cool. I do love an Ajani planeswalker. Very cool. I forget what his race is. Somebody remind me in the comments below. Some kind of cat creature. I always think he's a tiger, but somebody said he's a lion, mixed with some tiger, but who knows. And there's Domri Rade, and that looks like it's riding some kind of boar, like a cowboy or something like that. And then Timeo Field Researcher. Looks like an Indiana Jones style planeswalker there. And then let's see what we can do here. We've got, there it is, and then we're just gonna go ahead and rip this open here in the middle. And another Domri. I'm not going to remove it from that just now. Maybe I will, if I can do it nicely. Man, this is crazy. There we go. Man, look at how my finger is sticking to that. That's intense. Okay, so a Domri Anarch of Bolas for our Planeswalker, and it is looking like it is going to be very true that the Planeswalker stained glass is going to be the same for each of your secret layers, so it is no longer random, at least not now. So then, next one up is Can You Feel with a Heart of Steel? We're going to get some artifact creatures in this, I think. I do like these secret layers. They're pretty cool. I, however, did like that the random stained glass planeswalker was random. So, if you're listening out there, Wizards of the Coast, as they say, bring it back. Bring it back to the randomized. I thought that was cool. So here we go with some artifact creatures. We're stacking up our awesome black Secret Lair boxes. And of course, I'm doing these in order of what is my favorite. So definitely can see that there's curling on almost all the foils. But again, mine don't seem to be too crazy. Again, nothing that can't be fixed. And we haven't pulled any non-foil ones yet, so I think I saved the non-foil ones for last. So we got an Arcbound Ravager. Very cool. Nice. The Darksteel Colossus, which is also a very cool card. I really like the foiling on that one. And then the most important on here, the Walking Ballista. That's really cool. I'm trying to see, it's so weird, all the flecks in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see the little flecks. It almost looked unintentional, but now it looks intentional. Oh, these are cool cards. I just wish they weren't curled like that. And then let's see if it is true. Then this will... Oh, that one just fell out. Okay. So this one wasn't stuck. So that's cool. Awesome. And true to form, I knew it was going to be Karn, the great creator. And I'm really happy that that one wasn't stuck. So maybe they decided mid-summer Secret Lair drop that they were going to stop using this stupid super glue. So again, here we go for another one. This one's the Full Sleeves Tattoo Pack. This is my second favorite one out of all of the bunch. I think that the artwork on these that they revealed is really cool. And these are going to be non-foils, I believe. So the last two will be non-foil cards. And I don't really remember what the... I watched one opening of these, so I don't remember what the other planeswalkers are. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be the same as whatever they were. And so this one's going to be tattoo style art, which, again, very cool. I like how they did that. I hope that someday they do more of that. And then these are going to be, I think, 5-card bundles. So we had 2 4-card bundles, a 3-card bundle, and then this is going to be 5 cards, which obviously it's a little bit stuck in there. I'm going to give it a little push. There we go. And we'll see. That one seems to be stuck in there. We're going to find out. We got Spell Pierce with the awesome wizard style tattoo there. Very cool. We got the Blood Artist. You couldn't have a tattoo card without Blood Artist, of course. Eternal Witness. I really do love this one. Obviously, it's a great card too, so useful. The Pithing Needle. Feels weird saying that, Pithing Needle. But also very cool. I love that skull artwork there. And then my favorite out of all of them, the Ink Moth Nexus. Very nice. Love the artwork on that card. Phenomenal. These are great cards. All right, let's see about our friend here. Nope, this one is stuck in there too, it looks like. So we're going to do the same thing we did with the others. So Karn was the only one not stuck so far. And this one might not be too bad. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Jace. Okay, Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. That's cool. I'm not sure how he fits with the tattoo theme, but I'll definitely always take a Jace foil planeswalker. Very cool. I don't know where we're going to put these because they're got sticky stuff all over them, so just pop him up there. Put this to the side here. And then the last one that we're going to open, which is my favorite out of the bunch, Ornithological Studies. And this will be the first time ever in all of my wonderful history of opening up anything Magic the Gathering that I will open up one of my favorite cards ever of all time. And I'll save it for when we open it, even though it's not a secret and it's not a random opening. But my favorite card almost of all time, in a different form obviously, is in here. So I think this is also a 5 card. There we go. And no matter what anybody says, there's a card in here that people didn't really like, but I like it. I like it the way they did it. So there we go. All right, we got Swan Song, which is very cool. And there it is, my first ever Birds of Paradise. I do think it's a great artwork on this card. And my first ever opening of a Birds of Paradise in any sealed Magic the Gathering product. So I'm happy to have one, but it's a little weird that I knew it was going to be in there. So there's the Gilded Goose. And then a lot of people don't like this Baleful Strix, but I think it's maybe the best Baleful Strix art. So leave it in the comments below. Do you prefer this one or the previous artwork? What do you think about it? I love the realism on it. I think that it's phenomenal. And then, of course, the Dovescape. So this is actually a very cool card, creating bird tokens. So very useful cards in this one. And then finally, once we... Oh, there we go. There's one that just fell out too. So I will take it when they just fall out like that. And what do we got? Ob Nixilis, the Hate Twisted. So actually, it looks like our last two, so the Tattoo and the Ornithological Studies, were not the same, but I can't remember all their names now. The Mountain Go was the same. The Planeswalkers were the same. And then the one with the artifact creatures was also the same. So 2 different ones were the last 2 that we did, which seemed to be random. So I guess, again, just like calling for the mythics, if you call for it, it's going to happen. I'm going to have to look up those Planeswalkers. And here we go. If you don't know what this is going to be an enemy fetch land. And so I think what happened, just my opinion, and you can tell me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but they had the crazy Secret Lair fetch land drop, the Ultimate Bundle, that completely tanked and didn't do great. And I think they took all the leftovers and they decided that they were going to put them randomly in these Secret Lair bundle drops to get rid of those cards, because obviously they don't extend the sales of those cards, and they had to have some leftovers because it really didn't do well. What do we got here? Are we gonna... let's go. I'm going to turn it over here so we can give it a little more drama. I would love a Misty Rainforest here. Obviously, that's the best one. But here we go. Enemy fetch land. What are we going to get? Oh, disappointment with the Arid Mesa. That's okay. It's still an enemy fetch land. It's still worth like 40 bucks. So very cool. Not foil. So I didn't know if it was going to be foil or not foil. So it is not a foil. And it is the enemy fetch land Arid Mesa. So the Boros style. Plains and Mountain. There we go. That's what we get. Here it was. Secret Lair, Summer Drop, Ultimate Bundle series. I love the artwork on these things. I wish that I wanted to show you this. So let's take a look real quick before we end the video, and I will show you the difference between the foil and the non-foil. And there you can see that's a pretty big difference there. Obviously this being your foil, this being your non-foil. That one's straight as an arrow, and then even put them together even further, and you can see the curling on that. Let me see if I can get a good focus there. There we go. You can see the curling and the difference, and that's pretty dramatic if you ask me. So again, not something that can't be corrected, and You just put some, books on top of it or something. That's what I do. But there was Secret Lair Summer Drop Series with a enemy fetch land, the Arid Mesa. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, and if you love it, subscribe.